Hello, this is Sam the Oil Man for the Siege Part 2. And then when the Siege is done, we're going to do the Rumble. And I was trying to decide, do I want to do more armed? Or should I do the sports? Because the sports is much lower. Now, I'm assuming that most people have done the Rumble now, the Siege now. We took one island here. And when you click on it, it doesn't show anything, but let's not attack there. So we need to try and take a second island. I think that's going to be the trick, is if you get everyone to take at least 2 islands, we're winning pretty significantly. But that could change if they can take down our King of Hill Island. So what do we need to do? We need to build a sports deck and then fight the sports. Because if I knock another 8 points off that sports, might convince some other people, if they haven't already fought, to attack sports as well. And maybe we can take the island and really, really win. The more points we get, I think, the better the reward. But we'll find out soon. So we're going to go to... Deck 1 is my siege deck. Deck 2 is my general battle deck. So, deck 3 it is. Or I should really say deck 2 is my arts battleground battle deck. So let's filter for sports. Apply. What have we got? We've got a dodgeball meg. But not combined or anything. Freezer Dome Louise. Lady Wrestling. Well, if I can combine 2 of the Lady Wrestlings. Oh, and Leela Sports. How about that? I've got a Leela. Oh, yeah. That's not, so let's power that up. Hopefully upgrade. Hopefully I've got a few. 1, 2, 3, come on. And 4. That's an easy power up. And fuse those cards. So I want to make a decent sports deck, but at the same time I don't want to use up too much of my giggity watts, because I want to save the giggity watts for the next battleground effect, which I believe is drunk. Although I have not found a source to confirm that definitively. I mean, plenty of people have told me that that's what it is, but I haven't found the source as such. Oh, and wrestling as well. Is that a jewel? Yep. So this will be interesting because I don't know if I've done so much research for some of these combos. So, well, I haven't. So let's build this deck, and I'm going to test it in the SFC just before we actually use it. My roller skating Peter, that's going in. My Leela, she's sports. Now, in this case, putting in a sports card might be worthwhile. Like a sports epic might be better than just a normal legendary, just because of the boost. The 25% boost is pretty significant. And from that perspective, roller derby Haley would be awesome. Maybe, if it's a 1-star, let's power her up a few times. 1, so much for saving my giggity watts. 2, 3, excuse me, 4. So let's put her in. Not quad. It'd be nice if could get some more of those. And now let's take out some of these cards. Let's take out that one. We definitely want Bloons Ball. I think I want Bobby. Doomsday Device is pretty good. Take out that. Take out gingerbread guns. The Hatchaboom arrows are pretty good regardless of boosts. Take out the long stick. Leave in my epics. I think we'll take out Peter. Wow, excuse me. I'm still getting over this this cold that I had. The cough is really sticking around. Got some water here to help. Wow, building this sports deck is pretty challenging. Take out the witch, and I think that's all the sports cards that we're going to be able to put in there. There's a lot of characters in there. Let me just do a quick count. I might take out some more characters. Actually, we don't need that many benders. Oh, perfect. 25 cards. All right, let's give that a quick whirl in the SFC deck 3 and just see how it goes. Arena, because I'm not certain. I mean, I guess there were sports cards were powered cards, and they will get a 25% boost in the sports island. I just don't. I don't know. Tough. Oh no, I've got automatic on. There we go. Alright, what have we got? Lots of characters and power cards, which is fine. And maybe I should take out some more characters and throw in some more combination cards. I think I have too many character cards. There we go. Layla's a sports, but tough one. She has that payback, so let's throw her down. There we go. She died, but did her job. Thank you, Layla. And look at that. So roller skating Peter, compared to my other cards, even with a 25% boost, really doesn't compare. Just, I think I gotta take them out. Like if it was quad, maybe. But I just don't think I can make it work. Alright, let's put in a Tina. I think I've won this now, even with this deck. Even all things considering. Roller Derby Haley. Maybe I'll leave her in. It's going to be tough to do a sports battle, but I got to do it for the guild. We'll see there's some strong sports decks in there. There's some fantastic legendary sports cards. But I wasn't buying cards when Sports Battleground was on. You know what? Let's go with that and see how we go. I think I'm happy to do that. See how we go. And attack. See what happens. If I lose, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe make some adjustments. See what I'm up against. Alright, Dodgeball Meg. That's a good card. But can she go against Burger and Fries Louise? Quadded. And also with the Rogers Closet there? Probably not. And a Leela. I'll put my Bender down later. Let's throw down Doomsday Device. Or just a Bender. Nah, let's throw down Doomsday Device. Whoa, the one-eyed beam machine. Don't worry, we'll take you out with our Bender's weapons. So much for using any of my sports cards. There's one. And that would be a cool combo. Probably makes the one-eyed beam machine. Maybe. No. I doubt it. Maybe. But as I said, I just haven't got around to researching any of them. But that wins it for us, and we still won. So, overall, victory. let's keep going with my sort of sports deck. Still good. Whoops, wrong island. Sports, attack. So I guess what we need when we start is more communication about which islands to attack, because I think what we need to do is we really need to take down the right islands. Okay, here we go. Freezer Dome Louise, my sports legendary card. Followed by... Tempted to put Roller Derby down, but I want to take advantage of the boost. So now let's take that damage and let's make Bender into Robot House, giving Freezer Dome a nice boost. Put down Fry to counter, well, basically Fry makes some of the best combos. Fry and Hank, I love them. I've got 3 Benders, but I could totally do 3 Fries or 3 Hanks. It'd be great to make a Futurama deck with 3 Benders and 3 Fries. But I got a long way to go. Alright, do some more sports. Yep. Attack. So the answer is those non-sports cards that are epic are not a match for legendaries, even with a 25% boost. Some good quad epics are... Okay, here we go. Here we can make a sports combo. Leela and Bloons Ball. And we get legendary One-Eyed Bean Machine. Nice. That's a pretty good card. I wonder if that's with the boosts. Let's see. 10 plus this 25%. Yep. Nice. And that One-Eyed Bean Machine has well and truly won it for me. Let's throw down the other sports cards just for fun. Excuse me. So there we go. That was interesting. Continue. So now that you've seen how the siege works, I'm assuming you've probably done your sieges by the time part 2 comes out. If you haven't, there's not a lot of time left. Get to it. In our guild chat, we've already been starting to talk about our strategy for what we're going to do for the next siege. And there's a lot of psychology and whatnot behind it. But here's what I can say, is that I'm not going to give away our strategy until after we've implemented it. And towards the end of the siege, like right now, once most of the opponent has fought, I would happily talk about the strategy that we implemented and what we did, but not before, because I think we're going to have to try a lot of different things. I don't think anything is going to be straightforward. Here's the way to do it. Whoa, Chris nearly died. That Anally Defaced is an awesome card, but Freshman Chris, one of my favorite combos, with all that shield, should have no problem whatsoever. And with Freezer Dome Louise to back him up, batter up Bobby there, nice sports victory. Oh, excuse me again. I'm a little disappointed with the Giggity Watt rewards that we're getting here. Attack. Hopefully there's 3 more people that still have to do siege battles, or some of the stronger players that have taken my advice and going to come in at the end to clean up. As long as you can, as I said, this guy's got an armed card on the sports island, so there's that. But you've seen what you can do, like if you've got a legendary deck. Agent Bender, I don't think he's sports. Oh yes, Coach Hank, that's a good option. Or the one-eyed bean machine. I think that's what it is. That punch is nice. I'm going to take some damage because I didn't put another card out. But I can live with that. Bender and Payback should take it out. There we go. And now I'm playing catch up, but Freezer Dome should help. Because it is a sports card. How much health I've got? 38. That is not a problem. Can I combo anything with Freezer Dome? I can. I wonder what this does. Hank? Golfing Hank. Nice. I wonder what my featured combo is going to be. I don't know that I will actually feature a combo for this siege, just because there's so much new stuff. I'll just, Siege Part 2. And then I'm going to do my Rumble that's on. And then in a few hours after I've slept, I'll wake up and do my next Rumble. Fight, attack. I'm not familiar with my sports deck or the sports combos. So I think I'm taking a little bit longer. I definitely have too many character cards in here. But let's put down Bobby. Let's do Bobby. And Bobby can outrank Bob. And they've got a drunk card. And to outrank a drunk card, we're going to put down Bender. Bender with his 8 wall. Shouldn't have too much of a problem. Ooh. Did a combo. Interesting. I don't have combos available. I think I'm okay with that. So let's put down Fry. If I can get a Fry or a Bobby combo, that'll be awesome. And we're making the whole thing, so let's put down a Hank. Now, actually, if I can make a Bobby combo, then my boost on Fry and Hank, well, I just won. So you could just do it that way too. Something to be said by when your opponent isn't that strong, by just throwing out card after card after card, eventually you take them out with numbers. Attack. I think there's some more people battling sports as well, because the sports defense dropped a lot. I think we're going to take out, it's going to be close, we might be able to take out the sports island. You know what? Burger and Fries Louise is such an awesome card. We'll open with that. And we can't pass up a Mythic Stewie. And we're going to take... Oh, no. What we're going to do is we're going to put down Philip J. Fry. And then we're going to combo Mythic Stewie into Sniper Stewie, which is going to give Fry a nice little boost. Well, a nice big boost. Big enough. Should take out Cheerleader Peggy. Yep. And win it for me. Smashing this sports island. I feel like it should be Smorts. Like maybe in Futurama it'll be Smorts. Speaking of Futurama, I might do an episode on Futurama tomorrow instead of this. Let me know if you, or maybe as well as, if you want to see a Futurama Worlds of Tomorrow episode tomorrow instead of or as well, let me know in the comments, and I'll read the comments before I make my videos in the morning, and and that I'll just decide then based on your comments. So what else? I moved today. While I'm waiting for some of these sports cards. There's one. Yeah, I may as well put it down. I'm pretty sure I'm going to win. Oh, maybe not, actually. I better pay attention. Because Hatchet Boomhauer is about to go down. Baby Duck Stewie. Yes. And the Freezer Dome boost as well. No, okay, no, I'm fine. Yeah, so most of the move went today. Massive day. I'm so exhausted. Quite dehydrated. It's very hot here in Malaysia. I really didn't drink enough during this move. Attack. Oh, I've used my attacks. So, if there's anyone else in my guild that hasn't fought and you're watching this, go attack that sports island. We need to take it down. Because each island that you take down plus 1,000 points. And it's possible the more points you get, the more rewards we get at the end. Possible. We'll find out soon enough. Anyway, that was my siege. I'm really not speaking well. You can tell that I'm exhausted and tired. That was my siege. And now we're going to go to the rumble. Because I got to fight my rumble before bed anyway. So I may as well fight it for you. Fight. So I'm going to do these 10 rumbles. And then upload this to YouTube. And then sleep. Sleep will be so good tonight. Oops, I've got my sports deck. Oops. Well, at least we can put out Hank and then Freezer Dome. And that makes a fantastic combo there. Golfing Hank. With hopefully enough punch to take out whatever is thrown at it. And hopefully... can I do it? I think I can. Yes. And if I can take out whatever is thrown at it... excuse me. Nothing has punch. So let's put down Hatchet Boom Hammer. That should do it. Oh, I took some damage there. Good damage, like a lot actually. That Super King Bender is evil. Alright, quickly change back out of my sports deck. Continue back to my normal deck. Oh, excuse me. I would probably stop recording here, but just fair warning, if you keep on watching and listening, you might get a lot more of me coughing. So, deck. And we have changed back to deck 2. Perfect. Now I'll go finish the rumble. There's a mistake that you don't want to make. And rumble. There we go. And what now? We want to fight. 9 more battles to go. Alright, what have we get? What do we get? Alright. Lots of character cards there. Stewie has Leech, which is perfect for rumbles. But Stewie and Vitruvian Man don't make the best combo. But let's throw in Philip J. Fry because he makes good combos. Oh, tough choice. Robot Fry in Disguise will win it for me. But Tattooed Fat Guy will give me a nice little boost to take down Sniper Stewie before he takes me down. Let's do Tattooed Fat Guy. There we go. And then we'll give Tattooed Fat Guy a nice little boost with the Fart Skull. I lost a bit of health. A little bit. Probably should have put down my epic card. Just a little bit of a dry throat from being a little bit dehydrated. Sugar Synapse are doing pretty well. They're a pretty decent guild. It's interesting because we were doing pretty well, and I'm guessing Sugar Synapse were too. and we both lost, and we probably both got knocked back, and so we're both probably about the same level, but the loser of this gets knocked way back, probably. So it's quite interesting, the Rumble dynamics. Not getting perfect 100s, because again, they are a pretty decent guild. They have pretty decent cards in there. There's some hard ones. Fight. So we're Wenglish. We're probably going to win our siege. I might go back and see if there's a way to see who's fought and who has not, because that would be useful to know. There we go with Freezer Burn. We should not lose much more health at all. And just put out cards with the most highest health points, just so when it adds up I lose the least percentage. 99, nice. Next. Blah. And this is partly why I don't record videos right before bed as well. Actually, I didn't take my antihistamine medicine this morning. That was probably a little silly as well. Considering the move had so much dust. And yeah, it's always the way with a move. Nearly there. I'm probably going to stop talking so much, but I will let you have more of my Rumble play. I say that, but then I always keep talking. Fight. So I'm pretty happy with the move and the new place. Eventually you'll get to see my new view on my vlog, YouTube vlog channel. I'm sure if you're watching this far into Throwdown, you've at least checked out my vlogging channel. And I'm really looking forward. I've still got tons of stuff to do to like unpack at my new place. So I'm not sure that I'm going to get a vlog out tomorrow. But Wednesday, definitely, I'll be back to daily videos on that channel as well. Then, was it Sunday? We have Sunday/Monday morning / midnight till 7-8 a.m. Fight. We've got the Pokemon Go Fest, which I'm kind of looking forward to and kind of not because of the time that it's on. But after I recover from Pokemoning all night long, assuming that I don't just fall asleep and give up, once I recover from that, I'm probably going to get into tons more gaming, and I may even do some Twitch gaming from my PlayStation. We'll have to wait and see, but I'm planning to go just full out, like get some serious gameplay in. In fact, I did a tweet the other day. Everyone, actually, I'm gonna hold on and save this for tomorrow morning's episode. And I am going to do an episode of my Rumble tomorrow morning. Decided. Some exciting news about a brand new game that I'm really looking forward to. It's not out yet. You have to pre-register for it. So that you're notified as soon as it comes out. But let's just say a little bit similar to this game with cards. And you get a free legendary card by pre-registering. So if you follow me on Twitter, you've probably seen what it is. And If not, you'll have to wait till tomorrow. And if I forget to tell you what the game is, because that very well could happen considering how tired I am right now, see how much sleep I get tonight. If I forget, remind me in the comments and I'll do something to let everyone know what this brand new game is. I'm definitely going to be doing that game at least for the start, maybe for the first week. And we'll see if it's any good and how many views it gets. Because I find it's a pretty good way of judging how popular and good a game is. I mean, if you're watching it, then it's probably alright. And if you're not, it's probably pretty boring and not so alright. I guess it really depends how much strategy they put into it, doesn't it? I sort of feel like the Futurama Worlds of Tomorrow videos that I've been making, I'm out, are actually pretty popular. But it feels hard to make a game or a video out of it, just because it's not a huge amount of action or strategy. All right, let's look at this 1, 2, 3 rankings. Okay, that's all the guilds. We don't want that. So I want to see how my guild is going and see who in my guild has fought. What about this one? That's the tiers. Pretty sure that's the deck. Okay, close the info. We all know the info now. Here it is. Silly me. So here's our points of our wins. So there's our top players. Remember to check out the Goods YouTube channel if you want to see more Wenglish gameplay. I got the 100 as well. Nice. And I gotta say, if you're in that 100, there's a good chance that some of you are going to get upgraded to be officers very soon. Let's see. We're going down, 20, 30, 35 people have played the Siege. Wow. So there's a lot of people that still need to play. I'm surprised. Well, if you don't play the Siege, there's a good chance that one of the new officers may give you the boot, but I'll leave it up to the new officers, and we can discuss it, amongst ourselves. But wow, how can you not do the Siege? Like, really? Unless you're holding out to the end, like I recommended, with a powerful deck to wipe out our sports island, that would be fine. Anyway, catch you later. 35 members playing. That sounds pretty similar to our Rumbles. Catch you later. Tomorrow. Bye.